chances are you already have a bottle of olive oil sitting in your kitchen, and it could make a remarkable difference in how you feel by tomorrow morning. Not from cooking with it, but by applying it to certain areas of your body before bedtime. It might sound unusual, but stay with me. What I am about to explain comes from centuries of Mediterranean tradition, and now modern science is confirming why it works. In this video, I'll show you the exact spots to apply olive oil for the greatest effect, explain why it works so well for men over 50, and reveal how pairing it with other natural oils can boost the results even further. This isn't some trendy gimmick. It's about improving circulation, lowering inflammation, and yes, enhancing performance in ways you may not expect. Let's begin with a fascinating observation. Men in Mediterranean countries like Greece, Italy, and Spain show much lower rates of erectile difficulties and maintain healthier testosterone levels well into their 70s compared to men in the US. Diet certainly contributes, but there's another factor many overlook. They've been using olive oil on the body as a form of natural medicine for generations. In traditional Mediterranean healing practices, olive oil was valued for far more than cooking. It was massaged into tired muscles, worked into the scalp for vitality, and even applied to intimate areas to help sustain male strength. These weren't mere superstitions. People saw tangible benefits and preserved this knowledge across generations. So, what actually happens when olive oil touches your skin? Unlike most oils, olive oil has a special molecular makeup that allows it to sink deeply into tissues. It carries compounds such as squalene and oleic acid, substances your skin naturally accepts and absorbs. Once inside, they help boost local circulation, calm inflammation, and even support the body's hormone production processes. One of the key elements in olive oil is vitamin E. Applied to the skin, it helps circulation and shields blood vessels from oxidative stress. For men over 50, who often face reduced blood flow, this can make a real difference in performance and overall function. The first area to target with olive oil is the lower abdomen, the zone between your navel and pubic bone. The first spot to apply olive oil is your lower abdomen, right between the belly button and the pubic bone. This area sits directly above the major arteries that feed the pelvic region, including those that carry blood to the penis. By massaging here, you're directly supporting circulation to those critical vessels. Warm about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil in your hands, cold oil isn't pleasant, and massage the area in clockwise circles for 3 to 5 minutes. Use steady but comfortable pressure, almost like kneading dough. The clockwise motion matters. It follows the natural flow of digestion and helps activate the vagus nerve, which influences relaxation and arousal. Many men notice a gentle warmth spreading through the pelvis during this massage. That's improved blood flow in action. And in traditional Chinese medicine, the point just below the navel is even called the Sea of Energy, long associated with vitality and sexual health. The second target area is the inner thighs, from about mid-thigh all the way up to where the leg meets the groin. This region is loaded with blood vessels and lymph nodes, including the femoral artery, one of the largest in your body. Poor circulation here directly affects pelvic health and erectile function. Take about a tablespoon of warm olive oil and spend 2 minutes massaging each inner thigh. Use long, firm strokes moving upward toward the groin. That direction is key. It helps return blood and lymph fluid back toward the core. Don't hesitate to get close to the groin, since that's where the most important vessels are located. Years of sitting, stress, and poor posture create tightness in these muscles, restricting blood flow. The massage, along with olive oil's anti-inflammatory compounds, helps release that tension. At first, this area may feel overly sensitive or even ticklish. That's actually a sign of poor circulation and nerve sluggishness. With consistent practice, the sensitivity evens out as blood flow improves. The third and perhaps most overlooked area is the perineum, the stretch of tissue between the scrotum and the anus. This small zone houses the root of the penis, key blood vessels, important nerves, and direct connections to the prostate, making it essential for male performance and health. Today, even physical therapists use perineal massage to help men with erectile difficulties and chronic pelvic pain. To try it yourself, warm about a teaspoon of olive oil and gently work it into the area with small circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes. Use only light pressure. This tissue is delicate and the goal is stimulation, not force. What makes olive oil especially useful here is its natural antimicrobial and soothing properties, which help keep the skin healthy while the massage improves blood flow to both the prostate and erectile tissues. Many men report that this one step alone makes the biggest difference, particularly for those who spend long hours sitting, since sitting compresses this region and restricts circulation. The fourth area to focus on is the lower back, just above the tailbone and extending about 6 inches upward. This region houses the lumbar and sacral nerve plexuses, which control arousal, erection, and orgasm. When muscles here are tense or inflamed, those nerve signals can't travel properly. Massage this area with about 2 tablespoons of warm olive oil, using firm circular motions for around 5 minutes. Pay extra attention to any spots that feel tight or tender. Those are often places where nerves are being compressed. The warmth of the oil combined with its anti-inflammatory compounds helps release tension, relax muscles, and may even free nerves that have been restricted for years. Many men notice not only improved performance, but also relief from back pain and better sleep after making this massage part of their routine. The fifth area might surprise you, the soles of your feet. According to reflexology, the arch contains points tied to the adrenal glands and reproductive system. Stimulating them can influence overall vitality. Before bed, take a few minutes to massage each foot with olive oil, focusing about 3 minutes per side. Pay special attention to the arch and the area just beneath the ball of the foot. Use your thumbs to apply steady pressure and work through any tender spots you find. This isn't just theory. Foot massage improves circulation, lowers stress, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which primes your body for deep rest and hormone production. Plus, it feels great and sets you up for the kind of sleep when most testosterone is naturally made. Olive oil on its own is powerful, but you can amplify the effects by blending it with other natural oils. Here's one option I often recommend. Start with about 4 ounces of extra virgin olive oil, then add 10 drops of rosemary essential oil for circulation and testosterone support, 5 drops of peppermint for a warming boost to blood flow, and 5 drops of sandalwood, long valued for male reproductive health and hormone balance. Some men like to mix in black seed oil at a ratio of 3 parts olive oil to 1 part black seed. This combination is especially effective for reducing inflammation and supporting testosterone levels. Another option is combining olive oil with castor oil in equal parts. Castor oil penetrates tissues more deeply than most oils, making it particularly useful for abdominal and lower back massage when you want maximum circulation benefits. Here's how to bring it all together into a simple bedtime routine that takes only 15 to 20 minutes. About an hour before sleep, start with a warm shower. This opens your pores, relaxes muscles, and prepares your skin to absorb the oil. Lower abdomen, massage in slow clockwise circles for 3 to 5 minutes. Inner thighs, spend 2 minutes on each leg, working upward toward the groin. Perineum, use gentle circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes. Lower back, massage firmly for about 5 minutes, or use a foam roller if reaching is difficult. Feet, finish with 3 minutes per foot, focusing on the arch and any tender areas. Once finished, let the oil absorb for at least 20 minutes before wiping off or going to bed. Slip on old pajamas or underwear if you're worried about stains. This way, the oil continues working throughout the night. Let's set realistic expectations because real change builds gradually. First night, most men notice deeper, more restful sleep and sometimes a gentle warmth from improved circulation. First week, morning firmness may return more often, and daytime energy starts to feel steadier. Weeks 2 to 3, improvements become clear, erections feel stronger, sensation sharper, and overall vitality higher. By month 2, results are hard to miss. Many men report better stamina, more reliable performance, and even unexpected benefits like reduced back discomfort or improved prostate health. After 6 months, the transformation often feels fundamental: greater vitality, flexibility, and a stronger sense of well-being overall. A few men may notice mild skin irritation at first. If that happens, start with smaller amounts or do a quick patch test on your inner arm before regular use. If it feels messy, you're probably using too much. Just a thin layer is enough for smooth massage. Worried about stains? Keep an old set of pajamas or a towel just for these sessions. And if you don't see results within a month, it usually comes down to 2 issues: either not applying consistent pressure during massage or not practicing often enough. Aim for at least 3 to 4 nights a week, with daily use giving the best outcomes. You might wonder, why not just stick with supplements? The truth is, applying oils to the skin has unique advantages. First, it bypasses digestion, which often becomes less efficient after 50, so the nutrients are absorbed right where they're needed. Second, the massage is part of the therapy. No pill can match the way physical touch improves circulation, loosens tight muscles, and relieves nerve pressure. Third, it's a local solution to local problems. Poor blood flow, tense tissues, restricted nerves, all addressed directly. And finally, unlike many medications or supplements, olive oil massage carries virtually no side effects. At worst, you might have a little extra shine on your skin. This nightly routine goes far beyond performance. It's really about caring for your body as a whole. Regular massage with olive oil boosts circulation, eases inflammation, and helps preserve flexibility and function as you age. There's also a powerful psychological side. Taking 20 minutes just for yourself each evening reduces stress, lifts mood, and builds confidence. Many men say their partners notice the difference first, not just physically, but in overall presence and energy. Here's my challenge to you. Commit to this practice for 30 days, at least 4 nights per week. Keep track of your sleep, energy levels, morning firmness, and any unexpected changes. Most men find the benefits so noticeable that continuing feels natural. Remember, this isn't about turning back the clock. It's about making the most of where you are now, keeping your body strong, responsive, and full of vitality. Sometimes the simplest tools, like a bottle of olive oil and a bit of care, can make the biggest difference.